Hi, it's Charles from PrivateBox. So once you've got your address set up with PrivateBox, it can be a bit of a pain um, updating your suppliers and contacts with your new address. Fortunately for individuals, there's a service called MoveMe. And what MoveMe does is help you update your address with lots of companies and suppliers all at once. So it's intended to help you when you move house. So it does have some extra bits about utilities, power, phone, and internet, where it provides some specials if you change to their service providers. And that's also how they make money. But if you don't use that, you can use the MoveMe service to update your details with a whole bunch of other suppliers as well. So let's jump in and I'll show you really quickly the types of companies that they include. So at the very top here, you've got power and gas, broadband and internet. I'd suggest not um, updating these companies with your PrivateBox address through the MoveMe service, as it may try and move your service to our office, and given that it's a postal address, that's not going to work out. But that said, there's a whole bunch of other services here that I think will work quite nicely. So your licenses, your driver's license, fish and game, insurance companies, some banks, IRD, and some other government services. There's a whole bunch of financial services in here, magazine and print, loyalty stuff, so flybys, farmers card, one card, retail. So if you're a retail member of some of these stores, you've got your gym memberships, dentists, and health doctors and stuff. And then there's a bunch of city councils in here. And next is foundations, some education, mainly tertiary by the looks of it, and some charities as well. So there's a whole bunch of organizations there that you can change your address with through the MoveMe system all at once. And that can take a whole bunch of pain out of updating your mailing address when you've signed up for a PrivateBox address. So that's a quick intro. Let me show you really quickly how to do one. So I'll jump into my dashboard and go update my address, and then ask you to give it a name. So I'm just going to call it new PrivateBox address, and then it'll ask you to choose the ones that are relevant to you. I'm just going to choose one. So I'll choose flybys. And some of these, what they'll do is they'll ask you for, like a unique identifier or something like that. So I'll put mine in here real quick, and then I'll ask you to confirm, and then continue. So it'll have your old address in here, and then you'll want to put in your new address. So with PrivateBox, usually we provide you with a suite number, so it's often easier if you just click here and then put in your details. So I'm going to use the Johnsonville Street address. For the date here, I'm going to choose today's date, as I already have my PrivateBox account set up. And that's everything that I need to do. It does also ask for your date of birth as well. but because I've used this service before in the past, it's already in there. Okay, I'm going to go continue, and it'll offer me some deals for my internet, broadband, power, etc. Just going to skip that and go continue. And then it's got a summary of my details and then the providers that I'm updating with. So I've just got one here just to show you how it works. And then I'm going to click on Make a Move. And so while that's thinking, it's sending off a notification to Flybys. And then usually what they'll do is they will contact me either via phone or email just to confirm that those new details are correct. And MoveMe has also sent me an email as well. And so that's it. That's how to. That's about MoveMe and how to use it to change your PrivateBox address or update lots of suppliers with your PrivateBox address. Okay, cheers.